How was the honor flight experience today?
The experience was exceptional. Well, I was having tears in my eyes, really, for the reception that we got here and in D.C. I mean, it's the classic. They couldn't do enough for us right there. And I was overwhelmed, really.
What did you guys think when you got to take down the barricades at Iwo Jima to let the buses through?
That blew my mind. I said, my God, look at that. And that was great. You know, a little initiative, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you enjoy the honor flight? Was it?
I enjoyed the honor. I couldn't believe it. This is probably the first time that I can say that anybody's ever recognized anything that I did in the military. And I've been around a long time, and this is for me as a first, And top shelf, I enjoyed it, and everybody was courteous. And I think we broke barriers in Washington because we broke the barriers getting into the parks. So we might have made news for the process that we went through.
Yeah. Were you guys proud of that? The fact that you were able to just one last challenge for all of you?
Well, it was a challenge, and our leaders on this trip decided that barriers were not going to stop us from seeing the monuments. So they took the barriers down, and we opened up most of the national parks in Washington simply by taking the barriers down, and everybody else followed.
When you all were at the Iwo Jima Memorial and you were able to take down the barriers, was that a point of pride for a lot of the
It was. It was more so than I thought. I figured, we're not going to be able to get in there, and some people got off the bus and walked over and took care of it. We pulled in, and other people pulled in behind us. There were already people in the memorial. I want to make sure you know that. There were people milling around, so they had walked in, but we had 3 buses, and these guys aren't going to be able to walk that far.
So how did you enjoy the honor flight experience today?
It was fantastic. So everything was good.
When you guys were at the Iwo Jima Memorial and you got to take down those barricades, was that?
I was in the 3rd bus. I couldn't see it so much.
Yeah.
It was fascinating.
Well,
I know nobody's going to do anything about it.
So, how was the experience today?
Excellent. Good. Excellent. They were wonderful. They treated us like prince and kings and queens.
How was I heard at Iwo Jima you guys got to take down the barricades?
They had that barricaded off, and some guys on the bus, the volunteers, got out, and they were like, I don't know whether you know what a Jersey barrier is. It's a cement. It's probably about that high, and from here to that wall, solid cement. And they tipped them over and moved them out of the way so the buses could get up in there.
Was everybody on the bus cheering when they?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, you heard them in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,